Namaste. My name is JVN Rishi Gautam from Department of Journalism. Today's topic is functions of communication. The communication involves a mutual exchange of understanding. It is the basic functions of business management. The function of communication includes staffing, directing, planning, organizing, and controlling. Communication is necessary for the effective functioning of both internal and external activities of the organization. Information functions. The basic requirement of adjusting oneself to the environment is the information. There must be some information about what is going on in the environment which concerns the people. The direct or indirect receiving or giving of information underlines all communication functions. Command or instructive functions. The command or instructive function is the purpose of informing their subordinates about what to do, how to do, and when to do. The command and instructive functions of communication are more effective and observable in formal organizations than informal organizations. Interaction functioning. Communication is essential for employees who work together on a project. During the training process, communication helps the employees to interact with the customers and each other. Interaction is necessary for all the employees. The customer service department communicates with customers to help them resolve issues. In the past, a business letter can be used to introduce a company to a potential customer. Next is influence or persuasive functions. The purpose of communication is to influence people and lead them in the desirable direction. The persuasive function of communication helps to direct and motivate the employees in their respective field. Integrative function. A major function of communication is to integrate any disintegration at the interpersonal and at the organizational level. This helps in maintaining individual, societal, and organizational stability. It also helps to establish identity of the organization. Motivational function. Managers use communication to motivate workers and to achieve peak performance. The communication can help companies to reach the specific objectives by clarifying the expectations of employees and providing incentives for meeting and exceeding expectations. Next point is control function. A company uses communication as a method to maintain control over employees and their work environment. The policies and procedures of human resources indicate how employees are allowed to act in the workplace. The parameters of an employee's job functions are outlined by job descriptions. Performance reviews control whether an employee receives a raise or attains a promotion. Next is providing feedback. Communication allows the employees, managers, and business owners to give the receive feedback on the chance that are being considered. For example, in a small business owner is considering a purchase of new computer system, he may first consult with its employees They determine what features the system should include and what help they may need in learning the system. Means today in this lecture we will be discussed about functions of communication. The main functions of communication is information function, command and instructive function, interaction function, influence or persuasive function, integrative function, motivational function, control function, providing feedback, etc. Thank you.